this video, we're going to talk about how to hold your ukulele. The thing to do is to make sure that the neck of your instrument is facing to the left. What if you're left-handed? Well, there are such things as left-handed instruments, but you're going to have a hard time finding them, and they might be a lot more expensive. Most left-handed musicians will just play on a right-handed instrument. And actually, if you think about it, the majority of the tough stuff on the ukulele is done with your left hand. The right hand is pretty much just strumming, so in some ways you might even have an advantage. The second thing is to make sure that the instrument is nice and tight up against your body. You don't want the instrument to be laying flat, and that's going to be a temptation when you're trying to see the strings. But when you lay it flat, you end up having a hard time pressing the strings the way that it needs to be, and it can lead to some pain and some discomfort in your arms. So make sure that the instrument is nice and upright. Third thing is to make sure that your forearm is kind of holding the instrument nice and firm against your chest. You want to make sure that the majority of the instrument is being held by that forearm. The neck of the instrument is going to face up at a slight angle depending on how tall you are or how big your instrument is. With your left hand, place the thumb on top of the neck over the top of the second fret. Make sure that your thumb is facing forward, not towards the nut or the headstock of the instrument, but facing forward. The palm of your left hand should not be firm up against the neck of the ukulele, but there should be a little space between your palm and the neck. The right hand is going to strum the ukulele, and it's going to strum just generally in this area, kind of between the edge of the body and the edge of the sound hole. When you play the ukulele, make sure you're sitting or standing nice and tall, but keep your body relaxed. That's how you hold your ukulele the proper way. Make sure it's nice and tall. Make sure you're gripping it mostly with your arm. Make sure the neck is up at a slight angle. Thumb is on top of the neck over the second fret facing forward. Make sure that the palm is not tight against the neck, and your right hand is going to be used for strumming right here. Have fun playing.